Hello everyone, hope you all are safe at your places. And we were doing lesson number 2, is matter around us pure? And in last lecture we are done with your true solutions. What are true solutions? What are the basic properties of true solution? How we come to know that a given solution is true solution? So we are done with all these things. So now we'll start with concentration of solution. So basically what do you understand by concentration? So to understand the meaning of concentration, we'll do one activity in which I will take two containers. As I'm not having beakers here, so I'm taking two containers, clear, in which we are having equal amount of water. These two containers or glasses are having what? Equal amount of water. And in these two glasses I'm going to add your rose sharbat or ruh afza. In your first beaker, let us suppose this is your beaker number A. In this I am adding only 1 spoon of ruh afza and I am stirring it. I'm going to stir it. And in second beaker I'm going to add 2 full spoons of sugar syrup, rose water 1, and this one is second one. And if you want to add one more, you may add one more. So what do you think, which one is more concentrated? What do you mean by concentration? Which is having more amount of solute. So a solution which is having more amount of solute in a given solvent is known as what? This solution is this solution is considered to be what? More concentrated. So if we'll see in this glass, we are having what? This glass is having light red color. But if you'll see this glass of water, so this glass is having what? Dark red color. What does it means? It means that this glass is having more concentration of solute, that is your what? Your rose sharbat or ruh afza in comparison to this. So which one is more concentrated? This one is more concentrated. Clear? And if I want कि ये इसकी तरह हो जाए, तो इसकी तरह करने के लिए मुझे इसमें क्या ऐड करना पड़ेगा? वाटर ऐड करना पड़ेगा. So the solution which is having what? The solution in which the amount of solute present is relatively large. Clear? Here your amount of solute is what? Relatively low. And here the amount of solute is relatively large. Clear? So the solution in which the amount of solute present is relatively large for a given mass or for a given amount of solvent is known as your concentrated solution. So this is known as what? Concentrated solution. Clear? Now what we'll call this solution, अगर ये concentrated है तो ये क्या होगा? So in comparison to this one is your what? Dilute solution. Clear? So it is a solution. So dilute solutions are what? Dilute solution is that one in which the amount of solute, clear, present is relatively small. Clear? Is rather small compared to amount of solvent. Clear? So this is a basic difference between your what? Dilute solution and your what? Concentrated solution. So in concentrated solution, the amount of solute is present in large quantity in comparison to what? Solvent. Whereas in dilute solution, the amount of solute is present in small quantity as compared to what? Amount of solvent. So this is a basic difference. So what we concluded from a concentration of a solution. So your concentration of a solution is depending on what? Is depending upon the amount of solute and amount of solvent present in a solution. Clear? For example, if we are having two beakers, I am having one beaker and here I am having one bucket. Clear? And here I am adding 2 spoons of your 2 spoons of your sharbat, and here I am adding again 2 spoons of sharbat. Clear? Here the concentration of solute is what? Same in both the cases, but the amount of solvent is what? Is different. Here we are having a glass or a beaker, and here we are having a bucket. So which one is having more concentration? Clear? So this is having more concentration, although we are adding same amount of solute. Clear? So what are your dilute solution? What will be which one will be your dilute solution, which one will be your concentrated solution? This is dependent on what? The amount of solute and amount of solvent present in your given solution. Clear? So what are your dilute solutions? So firstly we'll write concentration of solution is dependent on amount of solute and solvent in a given solution. Clear? So firstly we'll talk about what? Dilute solution. Dilute solutions. So generally what are dilute solutions? So dilute solution, it is a solution in which the amount of solute present is small as compared to amount of solvent. Clear? It is is a solution in which the amount of solute present is small. Clear? It is the solution in which the amount of solute present is small, relatively small, for a given mass or given amount of solvent. Clear? So it is a solution in which the amount of solute present is small for a given amount of solvent. Clear? So that is known as what? Your dilute solutions. Clear? Now what we will talk about concentrated solutions. So what are concentrated solutions? It is the solution in which the amount of solute is present in large amount of solute is present in large quantity for given amount of solvent. So this is basic difference between your dilute solution and concentrated solutions. So this is all about your concentration, but we will talk about your concentration in scientific terms. So the concentration of solution may be defined as the amount of solute present in a given amount of your solution. So concentration, if we talk about your concentration in mathematical terms or in your scientific terms, so concentration of solution is defined as amount of solute present in given amount of solution. And what we know, what is solution? Solute plus solvent. Clear? For example, here we are having two solution A and solution B. Solution A is having 200 ml of water and 2 ml of what? Solute. And solution B is having 400 ml of water and 2 ml of what? Your solute. So which one is more concentrated? So if we'll talk about by looking at, so what we'll say, this one will be what? More concentrated. Clear? But we'll prove it by doing your mathematically or in terms of what? in scientific terms. So we'll apply formula for this. So formula for this, so concentration of solution for A. Clear? So this will be amount of solute. So amount of solute is 2 ml, isn't it? And what about amount of solution? So solution is solute plus solvent. So solute is 2 ml plus this will be your 200 ml. Clear? ml. So this will be 2 divided by 202 ml. So we'll solve this, and when we'll solve this, this will be 0.009. Clear? So concentration will be this, and we will do second one. So this will be 2 ml divided by 2 plus 400. So this will comes to be 2 divided by your 402, and when we'll solve this, so this will be 0.004. So which one is more concentrated? Kisme 0.09 bada hai 0.04? So this one. So this one will be more concentrated. Clear? So in mathematical terms or in scientific terms, what is concentration? The amount of solute present in a given amount of solution. Clear? Now there are various ways of expressing concentration. ये तो हमने generally बात कर दी. Clear? But we shall discuss only some more common methods depending upon the types of solution. Clear? We are having your solid and liquid solution, solid and solid solution, isn't it? So your first method to represent your concentration is mass by mass percent. Clear? Mass by mass percent or simply mass percentage. Clear? So first method for expressing concentration is mass by mass percent. So we are expressing your concentration of solute and solvent in grams. So what will be the formula for mass by mass percentage? So this mass by mass percentage of solution. Clear? So this will be your mass of solute divided by mass of solution multiply by 100. Clear? So this is your what? Mass by mass percentage of solution. Clear? And you know mass of solution is mass of solute plus mass of solvent. I hope this is clear to you. If you are still having any doubt, you may ask. Now we'll solve one numerical related to this. For example, question is like this: a solution contain 40 grams of common salt and 320 grams of water. Calculate concentration in terms of mass percentage of solution. So your first step is you have to write given. Clear? So whenever you are supposed to do any numerical or anything, whether it is in maths, chemistry, physics, so write down firstly given. A solution contain 40 gram of common salt, means mass of solute. You are given with mass of solute. So mass of solute is 40 grams. Clear? Then is your mass of solvent, that is your 320 grams. Clear? Now we require mass of solution. Here is solvent, solution. So 320 plus 40 grams. So this will be 0.426, 360 grams. Now we'll apply formula for this. That is what? Mass of solute, that is 40 grams divided by mass of solution. If instead you will write 320, so your answer will be incorrect. Clear? So this will be 360 multiply by what? 100. Clear? So 40 divided by 360 multiply by 100. You will solve this and you will be with your answer, isn't it? So solve this. This is your homework. By the way, I am telling you this answer. So this is 11.1 percentage. Clear? So we are calculating percentage. So gram and gram will be cancelled and this will be your answer. Clear? So this is how your numericals may be asked. So we are done with the very first method for expressing your concentration, that is mass by mass percentage. Clear? Second one, mass by volume percentage. Mass by volume percentage. Second method, mass by volume percentage. Clear? So how will represent mass by volume percentage of solution? So this will be what? Same, mass of solute divided by volume. Clear? Now you are using here what? Volume, isn't it? So इसको याद रखना है. What you are using here? Volume of solution. Volume of solution multiply by what? 100. अब बच्चे मास तो तुम लोग आराम से निकाल, मास सॉल्यूट का दिया हुआ है, तो वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉल्यूशन कैसे निकालोगे अगर आपको वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉल्यूशन ना दे रखी हो और आपके पास क्या दिया हो? वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉल्वेंट. तो वहां पे आप लोगों को डेंसिटी दे रखी होगी. क्लियर? विल डू न्यूमेरिकल्स ऑफ सच टाइप, यू डोंट वरी. सो फर्स्टली विल डू क्वेश्चन लाइक दिस, क्वेश्चन ऑफ दिस टाइप. क्लियर? सो विल डू वन क्वेश्चन of this type. So what we'll do, okay, I'll give you question. Find out mass by volume percentage of 15% solution of sulfuric acid if its density is 1.02 gram milliliter inverse. See, this question is quite tricky. मैं आपको सीधा भी एक क्वेश्चन दे सकती थी जिसमें मैंने मास दिया और इतनी वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉल्यूशन में वो डिसॉल्व हुआ है. क्लियर? बट आई एम गिविंग यू ट्रिकी वन एंड आई विल गिव यू इजियर वन फॉर योर होमवर्क. सो सी, फाइंड आउट mass by volume percentage of 15% solution of sulfuric acid. अभी 15% सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड का मतलब क्या है? अगर मैं बोलूँ कि आपके 60% मार्क्स आए हैं साइंस में, क्या मतलब हुआ? 60 मार्क्स आए हैं 100 में से, isn't it? If I am saying you are scoring 90% marks in science, I am saying science, so means आपके 90 मार्क्स आए हैं 100 में से, isn't it? And if I am saying you are having 45% of marks in your social science, so what you will say कि 45 marks आए हैं out of 100 in science. So similarly here you are provided with what? Find out the mass by volume percentage of 15% solution of sulfuric acid. Means क्या है इसका बच्चे कि 15 ग्राम जो है सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड प्रेजेंट है, बाकी क्या है आपके पास? पानी. Isn't it? So 15% solution of sulfuric acid means 15 gram of sulfuric acid is present in 100 gram of your what? Solution. Clear? कि 15 ग्राम सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड प्रेजेंट है 100 ग्राम सॉल्यूशन में. वो सॉल्यूशन पानी भी हो सकता है, कुछ भी हो सकता है. क्लियर? सो दिस इज 15%. जैसे मैं बोलूँ 25% ऑफ सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड, दैट मीन्स 25 ग्राम ऑफ सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड इज प्रेजेंट इन 100 ग्राम ऑफ योर सॉल्यूशन. क्लियर? सॉल्यूशन, आई एम नॉट सेइंग सॉल्वेंट. ठीक है? मार्क्स टोटल 100 में से आते हैं, ऐसे नहीं कि 90 हैं तो 10 में से. क्लियर? 100 में से 90 है. सिमिलरली 15% सॉल्यूशन ऑफ सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड मींस 15 ग्राम सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड प्रेजेंट है 100 ग्राम सॉल्यूशन में. 100 ग्राम सॉल्यूशन का मतलब क्या है कि 15% है, मतलब 15 ग्राम आपके पास क्या है? सॉल्यूट है. आई एम राइटिंग हियर समवेयर हियर रफ. क्लियर? 15 ग्राम 15% ऑफ H2SO4 मीन्स कि 15 ग्राम क्या है? सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड है, H2SO4. और सॉल्यूशन कितना है आपके पास? टोटल सॉल्यूशन कितना है? 100 ग्राम्स. तो सॉल्वेंट कितना हुआ? 100 माइनस 15. क्लियर? अगर मैंने बोला 90% ऑफ H2SO4, इसका मतलब क्या है कि 90 ग्राम्स आपके पास क्या है? H2SO4 है. 100 ग्राम टोटल क्या है? सॉल्यूशन है. तो सॉल्वेंट कितना हुआ? 100 माइनस 90, दैट इज व्हाट? 10 ग्राम. Isn't it? ये मतलब होता है. Clear? So 15 grams. So I'm writing here 15% solution of H2SO4. Clear? 15% solution of H2SO4 means 15 gram of H2SO4 is present in 100 gram of solution. So mass of solute is 15 gram. Mass of solution is your 100 grams. Clear? अब आपको क्या निकालने को बोला है? Mass by volume percentage. So formula is mass of solute divided by volume of solution multiply by 100. मास ऑफ सॉल्यूट तो है बट वॉल्यूम नहीं है. क्लियर? सो आपको दे रखा है कि डेंसिटी सॉल्यूशन की कितनी है? इतनी. सो डेंसिटी इज इक्वल्स टू मास अपॉन वॉल्यूम. क्लियर? डेंसिटी आप लोगों को दे रखी है, सॉल्यूशन का मास दे रखा है, वॉल्यूम निकाल सकते हैं. सो वॉल्यूम विल बी इक्वल्स टू मास अपॉन डेंसिटी. सो मास इज हाउ मच? योर मास इज 100 grams. Density is 1.02 grams. Clear? We'll solve this and we'll be with your answer. So mass is 100 grams. Density is 1.02 gram milliliter inverse. Clear? Now we'll solve this. We'll solve it here. So volume is equals to 100 divided by 1.02. Clear? Gram and gram will cancel and your answer will be in milliliters. So it will be 98 point, when you solve this will be 98.04 ml. Volume निकल आया आप लोगों के पास. Now you will solve it. So volume will be equals to your 98.04 ml. Clear? So what we'll do? We'll put in formula, that is mass by volume percentage. Clear? So this will be your 98 your mass is 15 divided by 98.04 multiply by 100, and when you'll solve this you'll be with your answer. Clear? Now I'm giving you homework. Find out. Your homework is, and your answer will be in percentage. Clear? And your homework is to calculate this answer. First and second homework is find out mass by mass percentage of 25% solution of HCl if its density is 1.21 gram milliliter inverse. Mass by volume percent, not mass by mass, mass by volume percent. So this is your homework. Clear? I hope this is clear to you. Now we'll move to next type. So I'm repeating it again. If you are provided with such type of question, find out mass by volume percent of 15% solution of sulfuric acid. This means 15 gram of your sulfuric acid is present in 100 gram of solution. Clear? आपके पास मास भी आ गया सॉल्यूट का और मास आ गया किसका? सॉल्यूशन का. बट आपको क्या चाहिए? वॉल्यूम. तो इसके लिए आप लोगों को नीचे डेंसिटी दे रखी है. यू नो डेंसिटी इज मास अपॉन वॉल्यूम. मास आपको दे रखा है, डेंसिटी आपको दे रखी है, वॉल्यूम आप निकाल लेंगे. जब निकाल लेंगे वैल्यूज पुट करेंगे एंड यू विल बी विद योर आंसर. सो वी आर डन विद 2 methods of representing concentration. One is mass by mass percentage, second one mass by volume percentage, and third one is volume by volume percentage. Clear? We are doing numericals. Third one is volume by volume percentage. Clear? So what will be here? Volume of solute divided by volume of solution multiply by what? 100. Clear? So this is third method for representing what? Concentration, and concentration is present in what? Volume. Clear? Both are present in what? Volume. And I'm giving one question to you. Question is, a solution contain 5 ml of alcohol in 70 ml of water, calculate the volume by volume percentage of solution. Clear? So you are given with volume solution. Volume of solute is 5 ml. Volume of solvent, clear, is present in 70 ml of water. Solution नहीं बोला है इन्होंने बच्चे, क्या बोला है? 5 ml of alcohol is present in 70 ml of water. So volume of solution is not given. Volume of solvent is given. That is what? Water. And alcohol is what? Solute. Clear? So here is what? 70 ml. Now what we require? Your volume of solution. So volume of solution will be volume of solute plus volume of solvent. I hope this is clear to you. A solution contain 5 ml of alcohol in 70 ml of water. इसका मतलब क्या है? आप लोगों ने 70 ml क्या लिया? पानी लिया और उसमें आप लोगों ने 5 ml अल्कोहल डाल दिया. तो टोटल सॉल्यूशन क्या होता है? सॉल्यूट प्लस सॉल्वेंट. तो सॉल्यूशन कितने का बना? 75 ml. तो कुछ बच्चे क्या करते हैं कि यही 70 ml लिख के कराएंगे और पूरा आंसर गलत हो जाएगा. सो दिस विल बी 5 + 70. दैट विल बी योर 75 ml. आई होप दिस इज क्लियर टू यू. Done. Now we'll apply formula. So what is formula? Your volume of solute divided by volume of solvent multiply by what? 100. Clear? So volume of solute is 5 divided by your 75 multiply by 100. Clear? So when you'll solve this, you'll be with your answer, and answer is your homework. You have to do these calculation portions. So this is all about your methods of expressing concentration, and tomorrow we'll do saturated solution, unsaturated solution, and supersaturated solution. But that will complete your solution portion. Then we'll move to your suspensions and colloids. Thank you.